if I'm just talking about Pat, I'm like, Danny, Pat, for performance. I like the tough ones, man. I wouldn't mind battling Nitty either or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how it holds up. You feel me? How the styles hold up too, because I'm a different kind of dude. Like I like to build up. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't do that no more. It's like everybody is fire. Everybody's fire, but they kind of all follow like the same formula. And like I kind of don't do that. I'm the only one. I don't do that. And I think that makes me stand out. So that's a good thing for me in my case. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my homie Piff in the building.
Yeah.
I love Gates of the Garden, man. I like the vibe, the energy. What did you think about some of the battles that took place, man? So let's start off with shit. Let's start from
Enes was in his
let's let's
bag.
let's
Enes
let's
was
go
first,
right
right?
on. But let me
Enes
tell you
was first.
something. Enes, and I told him I was very surprised at Enes because Enes he was kind of like fucked up a little bit. So I was like, oh shit, I think he intoxicated and got on and like went in, like he did his thing.
Yeah, he went nuts. I'm not even gonna lie. Anybody that ain't see that shit, that man was nuts, man. He was cooking that whole night. He had that shit in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he was doing. And dude, he battle was dope too. Just it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just getting. It's hard to get. You gotta get your footing. When somebody's cooking already, it's like, and then you have to get your footing. You could have all the fire in the world, but sometimes a little bit simpler shit can make you go blank, and that's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You just get back on the horse. But Enes was fucking cooking. I think Bonus and 15, I think his dude's name was. I think that's his name, something like that.
That was you talking about. That was probably Battle of the Night. You talking about the
I don't
other
know if
two?
it's that line, but that was a
You talking
that was a
about
really dope back and forth between the two of them because he
what
went
was
in
their
and then
names
Bonus
again?
went nuts.
What was their name again? Their names again. It was who?
I think one was 15, the other was Bonus on that battle.
Bone. Okay, that could have been Battle of the Night too, low key, because they went at it. As a matter of fact, one of them is from OTM, my crew, but I never met him.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I'll be doing their media and shit, but yo, that shit was crazy.
Nuts. I mean, dude rap. And then you know what is crazy? When you watch from the outside in, you get certain battles, you kind of understand certain advice people give you as you watch other battles. Like, I know I've been guilty of it sometimes where your round is just a little too damn long. You feel me? And even though you got a lot of fire, it could work against you because if you have a spot that's a little drier, not as hitting, you know what I'm saying, it might take away from the rest of the fucking round. You feel me? And I feel
Yeah,
like he was cooking, 15 was cooking, but his shit started going a little longer. And then
yeah.
Bonus didn't skip a beat and he cut it like right at the right spot. I gave it to Bonus on the line when he got me is when he said, son, I turned 15 to life or whatever that shit. And I was like, that you got it, bro. You
Yeah.
got it on that one. That was
All
dope.
right, cool. So,
Luke Castro and that other buddy, I don't know his name, but they were dope. He held his own too. He had like a GPS crew or something like that. I don't know. But he held his
so
own too.
I'm gonna get with my man Zaire. We're gonna look at some of these battles, and because there was so many damn battles, I forgot half of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's talk about shit. Let's talk about Danny Myers and Kasabian.
Now, from a rapper's perspective, it's gonna be a lot of preference in that battle, bro. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
man, it's a
preference.
lot. She left me with when she said, "You raise everything but your kids."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She hit that. She hit that hard. And then what was she said? She said, DNA something to tell you that a black woman the closest thing to God. So like, what are you or some shit like that? Like when she was breaking down that angle on him, she for most people it's hard to use angle, but being who she is, it hits better. You know what I'm saying? The way that she delivered it. But coming from the other angle, Danny was on his straight like, you know what I mean, on that disrespect. But he was rapping. You feel me? So it was
Yeah,
like, fuck, man. You know what I mean? He was talking there. He didn't hold nothing back. If he had to say anything disrespectful, he was going all the way out. You know what I'm saying? And he really like after he went first, I kind of was like, okay, let's see what you got for Stadium. But she held her own, bro. She didn't waste no time. She jumped right on and was cooking.
we got my man Zaire, aka Battle Thorn, in the building,
Hey, what you do, boss? What you
who
do?
actually filmed the whole battle.
Back.
Dark Coco, what's up, Queen?
Yep. I think he would. He don't want to say much. I think he did my take battle too.
Huh?
I think he might have been the. I think he did the take battle too.
Deshaun, what up, Deshaun? I think he recorded some of your battles.
Yep.
Sean, what up, man? I gotta follow you back. Thon, I can't hear you, Thon. Thon, we
Yep.
can't hear you.
Game.
Prestavia versus Danny Myers was dope though. That was
Yes.
Yeah.
that was
That shit
definitely
was
battle
fire.
dope.
It's crazy because it was such a good one round from both of them. It's like you know what I mean? You can't really, I'm gonna be honest, I can't pick a winner because it's two separate angles, both hitting heavy. You know what I mean? So it left you wanting more. I'm gonna be 100.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I know a lot of people probably wasn't expecting that. They probably like, okay, it's gonna be a good battle, but Danny's gonna cook her. But I had a feeling, man, she was gonna talk to him differently. She was talking to him. She was talking a lot to him, man. Damn, what did she say to him, man? She
Well,
said
she
that one
said you
line,
raise everything but your kids. You raise
Yeah.
everything
I
but
see
your
you at the
kids.
battle rap event raising everything but your kids. She was talking crazy to him.
Well, she said something like, you know the horror movie, something you running in a trip, and yes, that's just like real life because Maya's tripping himself up or something like that. Like she took this angle with that too.
Oh yeah. And then she was talking
Your
about
man just
how
gave you a shout out saying you didn't put in a lot of work, bro. So I pinned it.
what she say? She said,
Shout
what
out to
she
the
said?
range. He's definitely
Oh,
putting
she
in
said
Hey,
something.
the heavy
Deshaun
work.
Holla, boy, I appreciate you, King. Yeah.
She's talking about it's funny how Myers is the one who killed his career. Some crazy. I was like, man, she's talking.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah, man. She took some dope angles. Like the way she did it. Because you got some stuff you gotta take with like a grain of salt, right? Because like he battled everybody and their mother, and they all kind of hit it with the kids' angle. So you expecting that kind of like, but then you have to do it like in a real unique way to really like draw that reaction of that. And I think she did hit certain spots where she was definitely, you know what I'm saying, being unique with it. So that you were like, damn, even though I've heard so many shit about kids this, kids that, you were like, damn, I kind of didn't hear like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope in that sense. I was definitely dope in that sense.
Yeah, she's definitely creative. That was a good battle. That bonus versus Dav was a good battle too.
That was the one we was talking about. I was like, man, bonus, and then went back and forth. Bonus got me when he hit the 15 to life bar. That shit, that was it for me.
Bonus was definitely talking it. I like Dav though, man, because Dav seemed like he got a lot of room for improvement. Bonus been around for a while. He's been around for a long time. I don't know how long Dav's been around, but he seemed like he got a long way to go. Like he has enough room to rock out.
I think
for like
bonus was
another
saying
15.
something like he got like 2 battles or something like that. Or he was just like, I don't know if that's what, but like it was a fresh. He wasn't like, he's not like he has a whole bunch of battles and stuff like that. Bonus, on the other hand, battle like bullpen and all that.
If he only got 2 battles in sounding like that, man, he's dangerous. If he only got 2 battles in sounding like that, and that's supposed to be battle of the night. If he got only 2 battles in sounding like that, he's dangerous.
Or he said, that was the first time he battled a name or something like that. I could be wrong. I know he said it was the first time something. That's all I remember him saying. It was the first time something. Like either he just battling a name, or it might have been the first time battling like on camera like that. Either way, he was cooking. Yeah, and bonus, did what he does, and he took that little veteran approach at the end. That was a dope battle.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Because also they had the right crowd too, man. The crowd was lit at that moment. It was at the peak. You feel me? Because it was like boom, Enes hit him, got people live with his shit, and then by the time you hit the second, you know what I mean? And they brought finally started bringing the bonus and shit. Because I think he was right after Enes, right? Wasn't it right after Enes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody was already ready. Boom.
Yeah, I think it was after Enes. I think it was after Enes.
Right after that. That energy was dope. They went right into it. That was on both sides. It was cooking. Yeah.
Then we had. Was you there for you saw the Jack Boy main battle? That was I think that might have been the second to last battle.
Yeah, against King Shy. That's actually the only battle I didn't get to see at the moment because I think I went outside for an interview.
I think at that point I caught contact.
Yeah, it's a fact. I remember I saw you outside when you went to your car.
Yeah, man, I was.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
Yeah.
for no reason. I didn't even bother nobody. The shit just came to me like, hey, my name is High, and I'm gonna fuck you up. And
That's facts. That's facts.
I was just quiet.
About Rosenberg and Dre?
Rosenberg
I'll be
versus
honest,
Dre,
maybe
that was good.
that was a fire battle. I think Rosenberg did what he was supposed to do, and I think Dre was rapping for about 3 hours, but it was cool. And then Dre is still rapping right now. Him and Mook are somewhere having a conversation like, damn, you still on your third? Yep, I'm still on my one rounder too. Right?
Salute, man. He was cooking though. He did his thing.
He
They
was
both
cooking.
were cooking. It was two different approaches too. You know what I'm saying? One's more like punch heavy, and one's more like I'm gonna talk to you. It was definitely two different approaches.
Raw is naturally a puncher though, so I expected him to do that. Raw's like a talking puncher. Like he talks but punches. Like he's not as hyper and running around all over the stage like a Rum Nitty or I'm trying to think of somebody else. But you know, that's what I liked about him in the beginning when I first seen Rosenberg Raw, like probably like 7 years ago. I'm like, yo, who's this fat nigga with the freckles? My cousin like, yo, he from Philly. I'm like, oh, he's like, yeah, he fuck with the Philly niggas. So he's like, see how we got the same those niggas? That's how my cousin do battle rap. When I seen it in 2011, these are the see this dude right here. This is Averb, the dude with the perm. He runs the coolest clique. That's how my cousin was breaking it down to me. So when he said the Philly, I said, so who's with the Philly clique? He's like, okay, so you got a nigga named Bill Collector with the afro. He's like son from the Bruce Lee movie with the afro. He said you got Rosenberg. And he was one more person he was telling me that was coming out of Philly at that time. Rest in peace, Tech, because Tech definitely wasn't really he wasn't even really battling like that. But Rosenberg, I think Rosenberg, you could still give it to Rosenberg, even though if it was Brown and Dre went a minute more, because like I was telling Ed, it's really about quality over quantity. If Dre rapped for 10 minutes, Rosenberg rapped for 6, and he got a 4-minute edge. If Dre forced everything in his rounds and it sound fire, that's cool. But if Rosenberg was able to relax and comfortably sit back and give us an amazing amount of content within those 4 to 5 minutes, he'll say he won.
I gave it to Rosenberg because he stuck to the time.
You can still say he won. And like
I can hear that. I can see that.
Those type of battles are 3-rounders to me, man. Like it was a great, exciting battle. I'm not a fan of 1-rounders, honestly, but I do understand it. I don't like too many of them. Like it shouldn't be like 8 1-rounders. It should be maybe 3, maybe give or take, and then have a couple of 3-rounders. Balance it out.
URL just
you know, it'd be like depending who you fight, you battling
Kim,
against.
what's up, Kim?
That shit matters.
What's up, light skin? Shout out to Kim.
It was a concept and the method behind it. Much as we don't like seeing it, they usually, you know, like where URL, they just did an entire event with all 1-round battles. Like they just did a whole entire event round.
That was that band shit, right? Nah, was that what it was? The band shit?
No, that wasn't. And that was the actual event where New Jersey Twerk choked. Every battle that night was pretty much
against a real name Brandon.
Right. It was 12 1-round battles. 12 1-round
so
battles.
Twerk and one name Brandon. Real name Brandon. That was a 1-rounder?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Was it 1? I think it was, but I know that it was
That's why it was so
I think it was a 1-rounder, and that was the same night that Mike P battled Geechee, and that was a 1-rounder.
That's why everybody looked at Twerk and said, how could you choke on a 1-rounder?
Yeah.
The whole card was 1-rounders.
It's been a while, so I forgot if it was a 1-rounder.
It ain't been that long. It seemed like it has, but it ain't been that long, really, to be honest with you.
It actually was. It was only like a few months, but not even OD.
It happened within the last 2.5 months. It was this year. It wasn't that long ago. We're only in the 4th month. It has been.
Oh no! That's when they called it. They called it blackout, didn't they?
Might have been URL blackout, yeah.
Because they had that's when they were talking about. They had the same name as KOTD or some shit like that, right?
Right.
I think so.
And as a matter of fact, wasn't that where Jack Boy just battled Chess?
Yeah, that was a one rounder too. Yeah.
Right. Those were all one rounders. Right. So
Yep.
is we don't like them because there's times when I be like, oh, these one rounders is whack. What I do like about the one rounders is that is a few things I like. One, I like the fact that the company, leagues, artists can be able to get paid more than once.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, I'm telling you this, you battle one time and it's a one rounder, and the fans love the one rounder, they're going to ask you if they can get rounds out of that. So now it gives the battle rapper and the league an opportunity to get paid multiple times, and it sets up a storyline for anything. It could set up a storyline for anything. It could say, hey, we had 12 battles this night. Out of these 12 battles, these 4 artists, these 4 battles were not the great. So these 8 artists have to come together. We're going to mix them up, and we're going to put them back on the field so they can do a 3-rounder. And that's what I like about it. And plus, depending on how fast you go, like Saturday we kind of started late. Yesterday, we had more battles than Saturday and got out at a decent time.
Yeah, because and there was some battles that carried over from Saturday that went to Sunday, right?
Right, and we just kept pushing them through, I filmed like 5 straight. I was like, yo, just keep running them.
Yeah, don't give people time to go outside.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it today too.
Band was twerking R&B. Real name Brandon. They battled on Band.
It was Band.
I think so. That's what they saying.
Nah, that was on Caffeine, bro.
Yeah, but it is Caffeine, but the event was called Band or something like that. I thought it was Blackout.
Nah.
Yeah, because Band is when they go to Virginia.
Band is, I think that's their own thing. I don't think that's URL anyways. Is Band
URL? No, Band is. They did have a band from URL. That they did.
But Band is for a different caliber. That's a different caliber of battle rappers. Band. It wouldn't bring Band to Caffeine. I don't think that was Band.
I thought it was called. I just remember them saying that they took like the same idea, or whatever, because they didn't let nobody. Because the whole point was nobody knew that like Twerk was gonna battle Real Name Brandon or that Mike P was gonna battle Geechee. Like you ain't find out to the night. You feel me?
Right.
I guess I don't remember everything. So that could be. That could be.
That car was fire. Fire. And Geechee Gotti did. And Geechee Gotti amazing shit in one round.
He said it was on Band. All right.
Yeah. Geechee went nuts.
Geechee did some amazing shit in one round, and another reason why I like one round is because you really get a chance to see who's nice. Let's see who can convince who that if we put all of this into one round, the crowd is gonna like me or you. I like that. That's even more challenging because you give a nigga 3 rounds. You give him. I
like it. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. I like the one round. What I don't like is you don't get no chance for a comeback. That's why anything at all.
That's exactly why I like it, because I for me personally as a videographer, I challenge myself every time. Every time I step out the house, I challenge myself. So when you tell me you got 2 great artists and we're thirsty, we're salivating to see 3 rounds, but you're only giving us 1, oh my God, I'm on the edge of my seat the whole time. Who's gonna do it?
That's true. You get. I mean, it does. But I imagine let's say for somebody's it's like a double-edged sword because like a one round, and most of the one rounders be like 5-6 minutes, right? They like between 5:30. You know what I'm saying? Depending, some people go way over. You know what I mean? They go way over. You feel me? I've been there. I've done it. So, but let's say you keep it in that range. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely you're like putting 2-3 rounds into one round, anyways. You feel me? But now you have all these. The spots is different. You feel me? Your material. You would be doing the same thing except. Part of that would be you counteracting whatever the fuck is going on. You feel me? So that's the difference about that. So it's like if I do give you this one round and it's super duper fire, and then we're gonna be sitting here debating it the whole time, which is good. But then it's just like at least people like, damn, but why don't I? And you're right, you can get paid 3 times. I mean, twice off of it or whatever. But that 3 round also does matter. Like I like both of them. I don't mind doing the 1 rounds, but sometimes some battles I'm like I feel like you gotta have a 3 round because they got so much to talk about that it's hard to fit it all in 1 round.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is true though. So now, like for instance, like a battle like Geechee Gotti, Iron Solomon versus Rum Nitty. That's one of my Hall of Fame battles. I will never grade that battle and say Rum won or Solomon won. The fans can say whatever they want, but me personally, I'm just gonna say it's a great battle because their pen game was amazing in that battle. It was too good for both sides, and it was 3 rounds. If that
Yeah.
battle was a rounder, they probably would have made more money than what they did just by throwing a 3-round battle with them and just getting it out the way, because the anticipation would have been so high.
But it wouldn't have been as much of a classic though, because people would have been like, yo, I want to revisit this, because now they want to revisit it because of the 3 rounds and debated and watch it. Because that's one of those rare moments where we're like, everything lived up to expectation. You had rum going hand, you had iron going hand. Like, it don't always be like that. It'd be like one side might do it and the other side not, or they both mediocre. So that was when the legend names, everything, they all like matched up perfectly for that round, because that was fire pen, fire bars, fire performance, like, and it was the right setting too. You know what I'm saying? It was the right setting.
Yeah, I think that was I think that might have been the same night Danny battled K-Shine. That was a good card. And I think Arsenal battled Hollow that night. That was a good card.
That's when Twerk battled JC.
That was the volume joint. That was a good card.
That was a good one too. Twerk versus JC.
That card was fire. That card was fire, man. Damn, man. Yo, battle rap is going to be so amazing. Here alone, I'm just thinking about all the stuff that I know people are doing as far as filming, incorporating different things, be more, engaged and interactive with fans. All the events I'm gonna film. Like, I'm just excited this year, man. Word.
Yeah, man. We're in a different age, man. You could be a bad rapper and actually, you know what I'm saying, do what you love and eat off of it now. You know what I'm saying? That has changed the game. You feel me? You couldn't do that before. You know what I mean? There's some of the best rappers in the world over years that were never able to do nothing because they were just good at battle rapping and they really don't make like tracks and stuff. So everybody kind of like downplayed them. This like created like his own. It's its own entity now. Like, you feel me? You could just be a battle rapper and still get the respect of being a good rapper, because that's what this is. Like, technically, we on the forefront. It's like, this is warfare. This is basically boxing with words. Ain't nobody else. It's just us. You feel me? Yeah, they do stuff where they might let somebody jump in your round and shit, but for the most part, that's just like, it's you and me, bro. Like, let's just see where we go for this. You feel me? And that changed everything. That changed everything. That isn't like when you have like Cannabis and LL Cool J on wax. This is like, yo, we got the whole world tuned in to see what happens like right now. Or we got a whole, community of people tuned in to see what is going on right now at the moment when it's going live, That's the essence of that shit. So in a lot of ways, it has benefited a lot of people, bro, because over time you had to turn this into something that people could accept around the world. And this has got the biggest acceptance, because look, now everywhere you go, there's like some sort of battle rap league or something popping. And even if you leave here, there are famous stars that have nothing to do with United States that make millions of views and all that, all because of the game that took place.
Because battle rap, oxymoron, right? You got the Sue Serves, you got the Arsenals, the DNAs, where, Charlie Clips, where you just know, Low Deluxe, these niggas battle, they're going to do 1 million views.
Yeah.
Nigga, oxymorons be doing 10, 12, 15 million views, yo.
Easy. The dude that I think Disaster just battled, remember, in his GTX, thing that just happened?
Yeah, learn how to speak
They said
English.
he sold out the tickets in like 15 minutes, man. He was like, they loved dude. You feel me? Like,
that's the one that had to learn how to speak English, right?
Yeah, the Asesino. His name's Asesino. Like, bro, that means assassin in Spanish, basically. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, so in our language, that means assassin.
Yeah, Asesino is assassin.
Yeah.
That was in Cali?
That was in Cali, and they were cheering, like, they were screaming his name before he even came in the building.
He has a huge fan base.
He's got a super fan base. Super duper fan base. And these dudes, you know what? They come over here and they like, and this is like their second language. You gotta give respect to them dudes too. Like, Asesino was straight Spanish. He came in and did a whole thing. I heard him doing this round in English, and I was like, bro, that would have been fire regardless what you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oxymoron came in spitting in English, and he was like, bro, it's not Russian, but and he did his thing too. He would have that shit. You could go against anybody. That's extra talent, because they're coming to us as a second language, and they still holding it down. That's fire.
I think they had like 5 million views in like less than a week. Oxymoron and Disaster. I was like, yo, Smack ain't none of the battle rappers on Smack ever seen 5 million in a year.
Never.
And sometimes it takes some of the top tiers 2 years just to get 1.5 or 2 million views. What?
Bro, that they don't listen. It's hard to get 100,000 views just because you hit certain platforms and you reach those milestones. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like it's hard, like because if you don't got that extra backing behind you, it's gonna be hard. Like I'm basically cracking 100,000. That shit is hard, bro. That shit is not easy. But some people can get it like in one shot. But yeah, that's because over time, you know, you hit the right platforms. Now take that same 1 million or guaranteed million, and then you bring somebody like Oxy or Assassino or something. Them dudes banging out 7 million. 8 million, or you could take it further. The Philippine dudes, I think it's like Flip Top or some shit like that. They got one of them, bro. Them dudes, all of them are averaging millions and millions and millions of views that blow everybody else's views out the box. They have so many people watching.
I saw the minute I went upstate. I was working with a new client. They wanted me to film this large event, kind of similar to Wildin' Out. Have like game contests and stuff like that. Nice dining room, dining hall. They invite people. It's like 200 guests there. So anyway, they doing rehearsals and practices. I walk over to the Spanish store to give me something to eat. When I walk to the Spanish store, they're playing this video on YouTube. The shit had over 1 billion views. I said, "Oh my god!" Now I'm a numbers person. I love numbers. We don't got to write. Got to it. I could do it right here. I love numbers. So when I saw that shit fucked me up. I said, if there's 6 or 7 billion people in the world, and you got at least 1/6 of everybody in this world viewing your video, that's crazy.
Oh, but you could take it for like in our culture, like sporting, like there's like reggaeton artists and shit like that, like Nicky Jam or something like that. They got billions on one video, billions, not even 8 billion. They got billions. You know what I'm saying? And he's a fan of the culture, Nicky Jam. That's when you see him. He did the whole Matt Hoffa thing where it's the Legends battle, where it's him and Matt Hoffa go against each other. But yeah, like to get that, that's an incredible amount. You know what I'm saying? Billions of views is through the roof, millions is through the roof. So billions at a time, and he's gotten a multiple. You know what I'm saying? That's another level of global. And some of them Philippine, I'm telling you, them Philippine battle rap dudes be having crazy numbers, like through the roof.
Yeah, you know what it is too. A lot of the times with the fans, man, the fans you got to, right? So,
Harlem, what up, Harlem? Harlem Green in the building, good city in the building.
Logistics, right? We got 330 million people in the United States. California has 40 million population. New York has a 19 million population. 7 million people live upstate. 12 million people of that 19 live in the boroughs. Here alone is 6 million people from California and New York. Now let's chop that down to 10%. Let's say 5% out of 60 million. Let's say 5%. Let's say 5% of those people, which is 3 million. 5% of those people between New York actually watch battle rap. But let's say 10% of those people actually subscribe, which is 500,000. How many people are actually? That's what I'm saying. There's not enough people that's clicking that subscribe button. It could be a group of people for months. They'd be so happy with seeing the content. They'll come watch the content, and there's a lot of them that don't click the button. It's really about the support, like Homeboy was saying. If in the United States, and I think it's really cultural, man. I think that we haven't. Even though URL doesn't have over 1 million subscribers, Hip Hop Israel is doing good. Shout out to Knowledge, Uncle Rob, 15 Minutes of Fame. They doing good, but their numbers should be a lot. You know what I mean? Had this been a culture of support like Russia,
but you know, a lot of this shit is not like a lot of this shit is favoritism. It's you with me or you with them, and it's politics, and it's like, bro, that shouldn't even, because if it was just based off everything else, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that don't even want to get involved.
CNG Todd, what up?
Yeah. There's a lot of people that like they might like somebody. I see it all the time. Like you ain't gonna have a video to have 1 million, like 1,000 likes, and you're wondering why all the comments aren't talking other. It's because some people don't even want to state their opinion because they're afraid of the somebody else going, nah, you bugging and this. Like the support ain't there for the culture itself. You feel me? Right. It's for self or for certain people that you rock with, but the culture itself, they ain't like that compared to like the Philippines. Bro, these dudes are selling out like freaking gyms and shit that are loaded with people, and they got them standing on their shoulders and shit, holding people up, watching these battles. Nigga, that's ridiculous.
Well, hip hop is huge.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
really is. It's
I feel
global.
like it's crazy how hip hop is so big, but we still like as far as battle rap is, we're still at a point where we have to build within our culture because, like I said, the support. I mean, you could look at your YouTube chart. When I look at my YouTube chart at the end of the month, I have a nice amount of views in the United States, but I have a lot of views in Africa, Italy, places around the world where there's people poor, dirt poor.
You said Africa. Yeah, so you said Africa, India,
Italy.
Italy. I think
Italy. Wow.
So the point that I'm trying to make though is that when you look at your map on YouTube, YouTube will tell you your map. Everyone has their own globe and where they get views at. But you can look at the globe and then you'll see like these people from all over the world outside of here that are actually really, really important. The concentration rate of how much they support is at an all-time high over the United States. And to be honest with you, it's really just, and that's another thing too. We can captivate people with battle rap, but because there's not enough negativity in battle rap, we won't see the algorithm break the way we want unless we have the support. Because you could look at somebody else who's putting out certain content on YouTube, and if the content is controversial, negative in any kind of way, you could spike the algorithm immediately. The algorithm.
Oh yeah, because they want exactly. You want the negative shit instead of they don't want nobody like, oh yeah, we running with this. They want the negative side of it. But it's so different across the world. Like you got look, you got them they got them freestyle competitions that like Red Bull sponsors it, and these dudes is going to, and them places are selling out arenas, bro. Yeah, forget a little like an arena, just super packed, and they just going off.
Tony Bird, what up, Tony Bird?
Every other country, they got a different kind of love than what they got here. Like it just be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you fuck with somebody, like you should let that shit be known, bro, because a lot of people do this. I won't comment. I won't say nothing. I'll let somebody else do it. Or I'll let somebody else could do it. Like, nah, man, everybody if you love somebody, you gotta show that. Because over there, that's what they doing. That's why they got stars that you don't even hear about here. You go anywhere else in the world, they know who they are. Because they have that's 3, 4, 5, 6 million people in a week, 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? That's a ridiculous amount of people watching you. You know what I'm saying? Compared to here, like if it's not your man, you don't even want to like you don't want to give it a fair shake. You don't want to watch it. Or if you watch it, somebody might be like, oh, it's dope. Give it a little like, but they don't share it. They don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? This shit is about the best way to pass anything off is word of mouth. You tell me, son, I tell my mans. If I got 500,000 subscribers and each of us tell one person, you got 1 million. Easy. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
That's exactly what we missing, man. But it's okay though, man. There's so many different ways to crack the algorithm. In so many ways. But word, man. And then Day One was fire. Day One was fire. Gates of the Garden. Day 2 was dope too. Salute to J Love and Charisma. I think they had.
Yeah, how did that go?
Oh my God.
Talk to me.
Oh man,
Tony Bird, I'm doing real good, love. Just staying productive, kid. Congratulations on your retirement.
Yo, listen,
Day one was crazy, man. I'm sorry, Zaire. I missed Day 2. My bad,
brother. You don't gotta say sorry. This is my job, but I do. You don't. It's all right. You actually don't. It's fine.
Well, my nigga, we already know I'm making it my job. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. You don't gotta say sorry though. I understand. My body. To stand up for 8 hours and hold 8 to 10 pounds worth of equipment and film like this. So it's totally you don't gotta say sorry. It's understandable. I understand. This is what I'm conditioned to do. I mean, like I'm conditioned to do this. When the league owner comes to me and says, "Yo, I'm tired," I already know what I'm conditioned to do. So trust me, it's all right. I understand.
That's why I'm conditioned to eat. That's why I'm conditioned to eat this chicken.
That's facts. That's facts.
Listen, let me tell you something about Zaire, man. Zaire is one of those guys, like, he is so hungry and he's such a dependable guy. You ever want to hire somebody to film any of your events or just to do anything dealing with recording, filming, he's the man that you need to hire. This is the man right here. He would travel far distance.
He done recorded a couple of my shit. He was there with the Tig shit. He was there, and he's seen a couple of them shits live. So, you know what I mean? I'm definitely in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad because you do good work. You feel me? Because I'm gonna be honest, that team battle looked clean. So you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I didn't even realize that he dropped it already. It's so much footage. Yo, do you know how much battles I filmed for Gates in like 90 days? And I'm thinking to myself, like, hold on, the Tank battle just came out? We filmed that in like February.
Yeah, that Tank one just dropped, bro. Like it dropped a couple days before I battled Elijah on Saturday.
That's
I
crazy.
gotta check that battle out.
That's crazy too, because I'm thinking to myself, like, hold on, but February, was it January or February? It was January. We had Verbal War Zones. January was the sniper division, I think. I think that was the 2-day card back to back. But yo, I did film a few of your battles. I remember your Tank the Demon battle too. Matter of fact, that's what's the name was there with Tank that night? Rothstein. Briz Rothstein came with Tank that
Facts. Night. Yeah, Briz was there. Briz was in the building. That's facts. Shout out to Briz.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Tank was a little bit different that night. He was talking. He had the crowd and dude. I was definitely like you know, I just like seeing people get their footing. I like to see, you know what I mean? If you stumble or you step up a bit and you have a months or 5 months, whatever.
Chapo, pull up. Chapo, pull up.
To sit down and relax.
We're in the corner.
Was good.
I definitely appreciate that, man. Word. That was definitely a good battle.
Hell yeah, that one I learned a lot from that battle, and I learned a lot from Tank. Salute to him because, like, you know what I'm saying, closed mouth don't get fed. So we talked after the battle, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say this like the bet. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, sometimes you think that you know what I'm saying, you can know people for a long time, you can see them every event, and they kind of give you the you good, but sometimes somebody just could give you 10 minutes of real, right? And that 10 minutes of real could give you more help than, like, you know what I'm saying, all those other times you talked. And we sat down and we spoke on some shit, and he was like, you feel me, he was keeping it 100, and he gave me some insight that actually I took into this battle that I just had, and I feel like that really I applied it. I feel like I understand more or less what he's saying and shit. So you feel me, like that really helped, bro, because you know what I'm saying, I've asked people mad questions, but this time he broke it down in a way that my best way to say it is, remember when Tupac said, yo, I was in New York, but I didn't learn the game.
Chopper, what up?
I was in Baltimore, but I didn't learn the game. It wasn't until I went to Cali that they showed me the game. But it was like when I went there after that battle, and I sat and we spoke for like 10 minutes or whatever, 20 minutes, whatever, like 30 minutes actually. You know what I'm saying? Like his insight was like, okay, I'm learning the game now. You feel me? Like I know how to do everything, but I'm learning just other shit that's beyond the rap shit. And that shit really, like, you know what I'm saying, helped me on this last preparation, which I want to take into the future too. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. And that, you know, and
Dre too. Dre gave me some good advice too. Salute to him. He was keeping 100 too.
Yeah, Dre. I one thing I can say about Dre. If Dre likes you and he sees, you know, listening and doing what you do, he'll definitely talk. But what we were saying,
Dre Dennis?
Yeah, Dre. What we were saying about how the support is, why Russia had more support on him we do, but we created it. How all these countries, Philippines and all these different areas have so much more support. That's the same exact thing in what we do. Because to be honest with you, as you being an artist, Dre being the league owner, as me being, and this is our job. This is our work. So the fact that we can't come in and spread information amongst each other to grow within the work is the problem. That's the problem. Everybody's doing the shit that they can be putting the next person onto, so that way we can build the culture as a whole. People be treating it in battle rap. It should be everybody. It should be all the greats like that. A Tank the Demon. It should be anybody coming up to you, knowledge on you. You know what I mean? Any Spanish battle rapper that's active. Cortez is in the room. He needs to be putting people on. Why? Because Norm's doing it. Norm's just making sure niggas have plates. You know what they said? When they found out that Norm's is going to go with the URL, the first thing I seen in my comment section from the Spanish people was, damn, it's going to be hard for Spanish people to find somebody to get them in the URL now. Have a plug no more.
Trust me, I know. I'm one of them.
I pay attention. I understand, man. And that's the problem. People are not supporting each other enough within the culture. That's what the problem is. Word. Salute to all my cameramen out there. Salute the 4K clip. You know what I mean? Salute.
A lot of people want to be that. A lot of people don't realize it's kings. Like, people just want to be that star. Like, people don't want to put niggas on. They want niggas to come to them. Like, a lot of niggas won't a lot of niggas will give you $100, but they won't show you how to make $100.
Take me to the water, man. You feel me? Like, show me, man. You feel me? Show me how to fish. Don't just, you know what I'm saying? Give me food. You dig?
Right.
That's how that shit go, man. I don't know why that shit like that, bro. This shit so, and this shit is just so. It's not even just like some. I don't know, bro. It's like this shit weird.
It's like
bro.
you imagine, like if everybody was on that, like everybody could eat because then everybody could take it to another level. Everybody would be on. Everybody has like views, right? So then that's when them sponsors come into play. That's when all the other people come to play, and by your likeness, whatever's you know what I mean appeals to your likeness, or it's the same. Those sponsors come. Everybody can eat. Literally every fucking person could eat. But they're not seeing it like that. Everybody's like, no, I want to be the one with the sponsor. I want to be the dude with all the views. I want to be this. And it's like, bro, everybody can. Because, bro, I eat off a sponsor too. I got my sponsor too. Shout out to United Tax Pros. They hook me up every my last or my bad. They be, you know what I'm saying? Don't need no bread. You got there's different ways you can eat in this game. You just have to, you know what I'm saying? If everybody just put it together, we can all eat. There's money for everybody.
Right.
Yo, I remember you shouting them. You shouted them out during the tech battle.
Yeah.
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
Doing that, and I seen you do it again this time, and I'm like, yo, this
Yeah.
is excited.
I can't.
But I'm so used to artists do that. When you did it, I was like, oh, he's one of the smart ones. He's
Facts.
not to find
Yo, I'm gonna get it somehow, regardless. I'm gonna get it no matter what. They don't want to give it to me. I got sponsors. They got me down. That's gonna be all year, bro. That's the whole year. Like every time you see me battle, I got them sponsored. It's there, and I'm only gonna add to that because that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like there's for everybody, and then everybody has a different likeness, and the world, everybody wants different. So you could be like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you do your thing and you got the illest beard and you got a good following. Or well, now Beard Oil want to come and sponsor you, or you wear a certain kind of hats and stuff like that. Now Liz want to sponsor you. Now this group want to sponsor you. Everybody, there's so many companies out there willing to sponsor because they need the promotion and shit. And why not promote from battle rap? This shit gets mad views. They talk about it all over. It's got its own community. It's on Twitter. It's on Instagram. It's on TikTok. And then you take it further. It's around the world. So if you start building up the fan base from like international styles or anywhere else, bro, sponsors are just gonna keep wanting to fuck with you because they're like, damn, yo, you hitting audiences that we don't even hit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's for everybody. All it takes is to have you put the numbers and drop it in front of everybody because it's different. It ain't about like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like what leverage you got. So that's what I do. Like I put in the work, I got leverage. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
It's crazy you said that because I definitely always try to tell people if you have a numbers chart, whether you are anywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, if you can prove to a company these numbers as an artist, as a comedian, as a battle rapper, as a camera, you can prove. That's when that company is going to say, okay, here, this is what we got for you. Can you bring those numbers every time you pull up at an event with your name on it? I could do that.
Imagine you drop him like, yo, I got 20,000 and I got 20,000, 20,000, 20. Everybody gonna be like, hold on, wait, bro, he's banging up videos, all that. And then you take it further because you got sponsors, then you got ads, then you got, you know what I'm saying? Like there's so many avenues that you can eat off this shit, bro. Then you got people that be like, look, man, I'm starting new. Can you help me out? Yeah, are you using your name? You're like, that's the whole thing about this shit. We are 2022. There is nothing you can't get off your name and you can eat off your own likeness. You just have to like, you know what I'm saying? You got to start doing other shit. Like I learned, like I've been doing this for a minute. Like I'm gonna be honest, I done battled everywhere. And when I started realizing that no matter how well I did, that there was certain things that I just was gonna have to go and figure it out myself. Right. Man, life changed, bro. I started, you know what I'm saying, talking to the people that I need to talk to, and I found out, boom, I only need to you know how they say you only need to be right once? Mm-hmm. I asked different sponsors until I got one that was down. Boom, now I got one. And I keep rinse and repeat. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have 2, 3 of them. But that's what anybody can have. And this game is love, but it's hated at the same time. Hated like I don't want to share it. I don't want nobody else to be on it like that. But it's love because it's watched all over the world.
Like some big ass kid.
Yo, this nigga is stupid. Yo, we not even on that type of live right now.
Right.
He like, I don't know. He said, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I got my money on CNG tire.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
When I'm not on the live, that'd be the type of shit that I'd be saying.
Yo, the nigga's crazy. Nah, niggas is just chopping it up right now. We know niggas is speaking jewels and shit right now. But yo, a lot of reasons for also why niggas don't be helping niggas too is because a lot of niggas be wasting niggas' times too. You feel what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of people that be kind of wanting shit and really don't want it. It's really a difference between that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like me
it's like
personally, I help out anybody. Like if I fuck with you, but now you gotta like, you know how they say treat others like, you know, you gotta give people respect for you to receive it. Like you gotta give me something to respect now, like more or less.
Yeah. Like I always use the quote, like, you ever be stuck on the side of the road or whatever, if you just sit in your car, ain't nobody gonna stop and try to help you. But if you get out your car and you start pushing your car, you know somebody come out and try to help you push, it's because people don't want to help you until you help yourself.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. That was a good analogy.
That's the way it is.
Yo,
Yeah.
well,
You could,
right.
that was well said. That was well said.
Yeah.
Right about that. I ain't gonna
be a lot of reasons. And the only reason why I had to bring that up is because you'll have certain people that watch this live that fall victim to that, but they try to use the excuse of, nah, this nigga acting funny, this nigga ain't trying to put me on, this nigga ain't trying to do that. Nah, bro, you not really serious about what you really do. You still outside, you still arguing over dumb shit. You still got.
You can't wait for nobody, man. People will want to help you once they see that you there. They'll come and be like, "Yo, what you doing? I like what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Listen, man, I want this, da da da." But you gotta first get there, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can have one good game. Can you have 10 good games? Can you have 20 good? Can you show me that this is what you're trying to do? If I put time in you and I say, "Yo, this is the dude," like fuck with him, and then you go over here and be like, "Ah, yeah, you know what? I don't feel like doing this shit no more." You're gonna just make me look bad, bro. Like that's just what it is. But then you have other people, though. You have to also understand the two differences, and not like put somebody in that category that like continuously do it. Like I've been doing this. Like I travel every single place by myself. I battled in Cali, Atlanta, Philly, New York, Connecticut, Jersey, every borough in New York. I battled Orlando, Kissimmee, Melbourne, and I've been dolo every time. Except when I'm able to maybe get a family member here there, because most of the events don't be around my peoples, you feel me? They be like in other places. But I fly out there and I always say, you ain't a king till you can go to somebody else's kingdom and do work. But when you see somebody like me, like you feel me, like salute me like I salute y'all, because I'm following what y'all do, but I'm showing I'm dedicated too. So don't put me in the category of dudes that are gonna take advantage when that ain't never been me. You feel me?
Nah, I definitely believe in that shit, bro. Haley, what's up? I definitely believe in shit like that, bro. Like anywhere I go, I don't give a fuck what league is on. I don't give a fuck what building it is, bro. Like I don't take parts, I take over.
That's it. Just do work. That's it. That's it. And exactly what y'all saying. You got two artists. That's exactly how I be talking when I feel about my camera. Like I said, my goal was to decrease the conversations when I walk in the room. Don't anything with comparisons. Don't compare it. When you come talk to me, just ask me about my camera, because that's it. That was my goal.
D-Rock, what up, D-Rock?
D-Rock, what's poppin', huh?
Yeah, because a closed mouth don't get fed too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk, you gotta ask, you gotta be out there. You gotta do, like they say, you gotta do something.
Word,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do work. Word. That's a fact, man. Word. That's a fact.
Yo, Kim,
where you said that,
right? That's what you go by?
Yeah, deranged.
Deranged, all right. Todd, like I'm not too, no disrespect, I'm not too familiar with you, but hearing you talk, I see that you a higher frequency than a lot of these niggas.
I appreciate that.
Saying? So I see that you battle rapping or like what leagues or what certain battles you think for a new nigga watching you, which battle should I go watch to say, all right, nah, this nigga's not playing right now?
Well, I battled in a lot of places. Like I even battled on Brian a long time ago. You feel me? So, I would say like if you want like battles where I went nuts in, or like that you really, there's a couple of, but I would say I definitely got the drugs battle, me versus drugs. That was definitely a big ass performance. I think the battle against Tink is definitely fire for that one too. Me and Dougie went in too, but that was a dope one against Dougie. Who else? Me and Jack Boy, we was in December. That was.
Oh yeah, my boy catalog is stupid.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Yeah, and I battled in a lot of these niggas. A while back, I battled in Don't Flop before they like they fell apart. And I battled on Grind. I battled in Tears Over Tears. Salute to them.
Millie, what up, Todd?
Yeah, because Cortez always shows love too.
How long you been doing this shit for, King?
I've been doing it for a minute, man. Like right now, as far as like on cam, probably like I'm going on the 9th year or something like that on cam. You feel me? But I've been doing it even longer than that. Like I was telling my boy over here, I've been doing it even longer than that, man. I just been, You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I understand.
About
Like,
15,
I
you
just
said
got
about what?
smart.
15 years. You said about 15
Yeah,
or
like
something
about
like that.
15 years, man.
That boy a veteran, man.
Yeah, all types.
Hey, listen, my fault for even saying what I
all
said,
that
King.
shit.
I need to do my DNA. You heard? I need to do my
Yeah. But definitely check me out, bro. You definitely check me out because I'm only going up. I'm gonna have some more new battles. I'm coming out soon. Like I know I'm gonna have another battle. I'm gonna get with. I've been battling a lot like the last 2 years with Gates. You know what I'm saying? Gates to the Garden because you know what I'm saying. They show love and you know you gotta like I said like it's just me. So it's harder to do certain things when it's just you. You have to put yourself in front of the right crowd. So I just got smart and stopped waiting on people. So I done battled CeeLo there. I battled CeeLo there. I battled Dre there. I battled Prep there. I battled Bricks there. I battled Dougie there. I battled Don Marino there. I battled Bill Collector there. I battled Jack Boy, Tink the Demon. And now I just battled Elijah Straight. And I think I battled Redeem, which is also from their same squad or whatever, too.
My boy over there right now, too. I see him doing his numbers. Nigga Zay.
Yeah, Zay Smooth. Yeah, shout out to Zay.
Yeah, I see Zay over there doing his little numbers. I battled on Gates of the Garden one time. Shout out to DOA. DOA brought me out there. That was my 7th battle ever. I'm still a baby in this shit, King. Like, I probably
just gotta keep working, bro. That's it.
3 years now, right now in battle rap, but shit moving fast. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't talk about myself that much, but shit moving fast. I'm working. I got a battle coming up in a couple weeks, about 2-3 weeks. May 14th in Atlanta, Bullpen. I'm #1 rising rookie over there. I just did a 2-on-2 with my brother Taj and Millie. We just battle Bad News and Clone.
There you go.
I'm not saying us, man. If you ask me, I'm gonna say 30. But if you the chat saying that we beat Clone and News 2-1 on John all of the above Channel Caffeine when he did the watch party. So you know, shit just going up right now, bro.
Nah, it's all good. Yo, when you could do the same, bro. Link me, like you feel me. Follow me on Instagram. So I know you
right now.
My literally deranged DARANGE88.
No. You right here. All I had to do is click the
Yeah, follow me right there and then send me one.
I'm already on it. You already follow.
Yeah. Make sure. Yeah, and I watch this shit too, bro. It's all love. You feel me? I'm always watching other people. It's all love because that's how you start from. You feel me? You gotta get there. You know. Yo, I would love to keep it up with you boys right now, but I'm about to die. I'm at like 2%, bro.
Can't be safe.
Yo, but I'm gonna follow you back. And yo, to everybody, y'all stay blessed. And I'll probably the next time on the next one, I'll definitely pop in again on the next one. Just you know what I'm saying? If whenever you on, just send me the live.
I do it. I do it every Sunday. Every Sunday, 10:30 a.m. to like 12. You know what I'm saying?
Double appreciate.
I did it today because I couldn't make it yesterday, man. So I appreciate you pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna build and have it. We're gonna revisit this conversation,
man. Facts. It's all love. I appreciate having this conversation. You guys been blessed. You know what I mean? I enjoyed it, and you know what I mean. We keep it going, man. We keep growing from here, man. Salute to everybody. Have a blessed night, boys.
No doubt. Salute.
One.
Yeah, man.
So we got May 14th coming up. We got the legendary Chapo. Taj Millie's on the check-in. OTM is in the building. May 14th. You know what I mean? Any last words? Going down at Bullpen Battle League, hosted by John the Don. The Control Room, Zaire, aka Battlethon. We will be in the building for that. Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta drive. Listen. I just
Yeah, we driving, man. We driving.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
I can't
so
wait.
I know you're looking forward to this battle, man. I know it's gonna be crazy. I'm excited. It's my first time pulling up to you guys as far as Bullpen. She double want to check in. Right.
I just ordered another machine, Dread, cricket machine. So
yeah,
now
you was telling me.
I just ordered it. It'll be here Thursday. So now I could get flexy, my own outfits, popping out at these events. I could just stand everything. I miss what it do? Can y'all hear me? I miss making clothes.
She double. What's going on?
Making double.
You already know, making this money, bro.
Oh, you at work? All right. That's why it sounds kind of noisy.
Yeah, he had to get.
Yeah, so we talk about this battle May 14th, OTM, Taj Millie. Of course, you can't forget Korner Rebel, of course,
Corner
is gonna
Rebel
be in
on
the
there,
building.
Corner Rebel on there too, man. OTM.
Can't forget Korner. OTM night. It's OTM night. You know what I'm saying?
OTM all on that card, man. This shit about to be a movie out there, bro.
And on the other side of town, we got Crystal Renee. He's battling on. She's gonna be battling on She Goes Hard the same night. So shout out to Crystal Renee. So it's gonna be like an OTM weekend. You know, everybody's busy. You feel me?
Well, I just heard another battle Crystal Renee got. I'm about to tell y'all in the inbox though.
Crystal Renee working too, man. We all working. I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody active right now. This shit looking crazy.
Yo,
Omar, what up, Omar?
Yo, Dav is a problem.
Killer Ali was popping.
I need to be
on
every event that
ask Dav. Yo, Dav,
no, say that again, Thon. Who?
Dav
I said Dav is a problem. I need to film every battle that he has. Word.
Yeah.
Word. He sound young. You know who he remind me of? As a quiet person? Because I'm looking at him. I'm not getting nothing of it. Whose son? Whose son that you be having with you? You know I'm talking about, Ty. He mad quiet.
Which one you talking? I ain't gonna lie, there's a couple niggas that's like that.
He came
one or the light skin?
He came with you and Taj to the photo shoot at my building.
Oh, you talking about the boxing nigga? You talking about Shamik?
Oh, the boxing dude? Yeah.
Quiet. I'm looking the whole time we was there. Quiet. I'm looking. Quiet. Because you see these people I see these people while I'm setting up my camera so out the room. I'm watching him quiet. That nigga went up there and battled Bonus. I said, yo, this nigga. I said, yo, what is he talking about right now? Yo,
when he called me, right? I'm about to see if I can add him to the live. When he called me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He brought me back. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The mud is getting deadly. And you know, bro. Cause I told him, bro, I said, yo, when you battle me, Dad, go watch CNG Top versus Dad 15. I said, Dad, you ain't look at the camera one time. Like, the way, and you gotta get to them punches quicker, bro. Like, you gotta take out the little extra raps type of, like, people got shown to take, yo, bro, that nigga turned, he said, what? All right, copy. He called me with that round for Bonus. I said, nah, Bonus gonna have a long night in there.
Yo, but that, listen, let me tell you something. And the dude that was just on here, Deranged, salute to Deranged, he just said, like, yo, I don't know how many battles he has, but he has a lot, but he's fire. I said, nah, I don't think he does either have a lot. But, nigga, he's poised. Bro, for him to be that fresh and be that poised, that's that energy right there.
It's a new wave, man. It's a new wave, bro.
Where it's at. Because, bro, listen, I love hip hop in general. I would have put half of my money in my pocket that I got paid that night against a few niggas in that room versus Daz. He made me a believer. That's basically what I'm saying, bro. He made me a believer. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I'm so proud of my niggas, man. Because it's like, word, bro. Besides what I'm doing, bro, like Dav, Dav OTM, he just went out there and made a movie. You feel me? Now I'm ready for him to come back to bullpen and do that. Beat MC, he doing his numbers. Crystal, I told her, yo, you need to come the fuck outside more. She heard that shit and she outside. Taj is doing what he's supposed to do always. Where that battle at? Motherfucking, what's you call it?
Taj just fucked somebody up on the battle.
A nigga named, but that was a scrimmage. I don't even know why Taj did that shit, but that was a scrimmage.
Funky Child, what up, Funky Child?
We already knew that.
Funky Child in the building.
Wilding in Philly. Some dude in Philly and was rapping so fast that she had to stop and catch the flow. I was on the camera losing it. I said, oh my God, I'm in the front row losing it because I'm like, yo, this is not her stumbling or choking. This is her writing beyond anything that's
wasn't that whatchamacallit she battled
that was
fire. The king of verbal war zone, what's his name?
Yeah, she battled Fire.
Yeah.
She wasn't supposed to battle Fire too. I was fake mad about that shit when they called me.
She wasn't supposed to.
She called me like, yo, Ty, you trying to give me Fire? I said, yo, I don't like that because for Fire, I would want you to really write for him because that's fire and for verbal. Like, you feel me? But still, that's still good for your first one. Give you some views, So, but she did her little thing. That was even for that nigga.
The next one is crazy. I heard the next one today. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Niggas better chill.
Her opponent for the next one.
Yo, yeah,
we waiting.
Well, she was wilding.
We waiting, Ty.
I'm not coming back
You know,
to
you got
Rebel
a lot of
Warzone
niggas.
until they tell me I got your girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I heard that in the spaces. When y'all in spaces.
so you gonna battle
He
him
said
first?
he'd do it, but
I
Dad battle
want nothing
after?
but killers, bro. What the fuck am I coming back to bat? Like, I need Young L. This is your king?
You think Dad can handle Young L right now? I think he could.
That's on beat though. I don't know personally how Dab.
Oh, right. Okay. I see what you say.
Off beat, yo, listen. Off beat, Young L won't get a win on OTM.
Bro, Dad, yo, this is crazy how convinced I am, bro. He's really nice. Bro.
That shows you how much talent we got. If Young L get off beat, he won't beat me. He won't beat me on beat either. But listen, off beat, I'm 30 him. Off beat, I'm a 30 him. Taj is gonna 30 him on beat or off beat. Off beat is gonna be bad. Motherfucking Quantum Rebel will pack him up. Dab is gonna pack him up. Motherfucking Beat MC will pack him up. I'm not even talking about the females yet. I'm even gonna get my females involved. I only got 2 females in OTM. I need more females, and I need more killers.
Right.
But that's not. I'm not recruiting no more. I recruited a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I put this whole shit together. It's time for y'all to do this shit.
Yo, listen. I watched this. I had to watch this like 2 times, bro. Because Bonus was fire too. Bonus was wilding. But this was crazy.
We need to share that, bro. I want to see the Danny versus Vestavia. I keep hearing about it, bro. Come on,
that battle was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Yo,
Let's sit down one time. I ain't gonna tell nobody, man. Let me see that shit.
Nah, but don't play it on here, nigga.
Listen, that.
Hey,
you gonna play the battle here?
Hey, May 14th, y'all niggas, y'all. I hope y'all really in Atlanta. Huh?
Yeah, that's a crazy card right there. That May 14th.
Yeah, May 14th. May 14th. I really like. It's about to get up. It's about to be a movie.
It's definitely gonna be a movie May 14th. Definitely, man.
Yo, I promise you, yo, bro. Listen, I've been in isolation. I've been in the mountains where Lotus Lux was at. I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing with this nigga, right?
Yo, he was.
I'm not even worried about you, Chapo. I ain't worried about you. What happened? I'm not worried about you, Chapo. I know what's gonna happen.
Nah, cause y'all was too clean in that 2-on-2. That one was fire.
And yo, you know what's so crazy? Taj was fresh off surgery.
Oh, really?
Taj got out of surgery, out of the hospital Thursday, flew out Friday, battled Saturday.
Wow.
You know what though, Ty? I'm really getting tired of you taking them rounds off, man. You be doing like, go ahead, Ty. You go ahead, man. You gotta quit doing that, man. I really seeing you doing that shit. You like, nah, I'm gonna let him just kill him for like a good 16, 24.
Nah, cause
you don't even
understand.
He did it with Nakaso and Black Gemini. That nigga sat down. I said, oh,
he did it with Bad News and Clone too. He was like, go ahead, Taj. Taj was snapping though. Taj was going off, bro.
Cause now you talking about the second round?
Taj is Barry White.
But you gotta look. The reason why that happened the second round is because the third round I told him to fall back. The third round I took over.
Barry White.
Taj is Barry White. You're Shawn Michaels. He's Marty Jannetty. Outside of that, when y'all are not together, I gotta find a name for you because it has to be real.
I'm like Stone Cold, Goldberg, Undertaker mixed.
All right, you could be Stone Cold. You know
you
what?
Said Stone Cold and the Undertaker.
Stone Cold, Goldberg, Undertaker mixed with The Rock because I'm electrifying. I'm the people champ.
We could do The Rock.
He mixed about 1,800 battle rappers.
Now
he mixed 1,800 wrestlers.
Taj by himself is like.
By himself?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Taj by himself? Who's
Taj by himself is Gold Dust. Nah, I'm just playing.
I don't know, man. But as far as music-wise, Taj is the Barry White of this shit. Word.
Nah, Taj is not playing. Yo, Taj is a
delivery.
different animal. Watch what y'all see May 14th. I swear to God, listen. I put any amount of money on this shit. Taj is going for a 30. I'm telling y'all this shit right now. I don't know if it was the 2-on-2 with me and this nigga again, like acapella now, but this nigga's a demon.
They dropped the battle already? Dear Summer versus Crystal Renee? Why?
Showtime don't hold on to no footage. That should be out the same night.
Damn, I didn't even see that. I like that pink OTM joint she got on though. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Oh snap! Look at DOA. Damn, DOA. I think Crystal Renee versus and DOA's face just popped up on like the first 3 or 4 battles. Nigga, you
the motherfucking
How did my face pop up? I haven't been with Showtime
because you had her first battle.
It says
she battled old boy.
Crystal Renee versus Tall Guy 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Crystal Renee versus Money L 1 year ago. Grid City.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
My shit looking low.
I'm on his.
Yeah, she was smoking, buddy. Talking about somebody else wrote for her.
Oh, she was wilding. I like this rooftop battle they got right here.
Ambassador of Harlem. Salute.
Crystal Renee versus L Murder. I like this rooftop thing. This is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, she cooked him too, bro.
Damn. Hold on. Wasn't you at the rooftop battle too?
Who?
I am.
Oh no, you wasn't at the rooftop battle, Dre?
Yeah, I was at the second weekend. Cause my father was sick the last week. That weekend before, my father was sick, and so I didn't show up for that one. But I showed up for the second one.
Yeah, I can't really, teams in battle rap, especially with the top tiers, made teams look so whack. But seeing y'all come together, like how I can go hit a verbal event and film Miss Ill, and I know she's OTM. I could go film a Gates event and get Dav, and he's OTM. And then I could potentially take time and come pull up at a bullpen event and get you and Taj. Like that's dope.
Hey, and you could go to Buffalo or Rochester and still go get OTM.
Right.
Yeah, that's because they're moving as a collective. It ain't just popular and just decided that let's be a team. No, they've really been getting this shit out the mud. That's why.
DOA is in here. He's also in my group chats. Bro, I would get everybody on the group chat call and curse them niggas out.
Because you got the control room and that's OTM.
Yo, look. Yo, we outside, baby.
For those that don't know, the control room is OTM.
The fucking control.
DOA is definitely down with OTM. So let's be clear about that.
Oh, yo, he was down with OTM before OTM was made.
Facts.
That's a fact. He been telling me about it.
Even clicked together because Taj was a dead nigga.
And I'm still gonna put that battle together. Team Hami and OTM. That's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna pack Swave up.
Oh yeah.
You know why I'm gonna pack Swave up? Because y'all niggas is letting me keep battling these niggas and learning battle rap.
Hold on. No. Oh no, don't battle Swave. No.
Taj Millie wants to battle Swave.
That's hard.
Let Taj battle Swave because as much as I love
Taj gonna battle Swave, and I think you getting J Murder, right?
I'd rather see Taj battle J Murder.
I'm gonna pack his
right. That's what I'm saying. Battle J Murder, somebody that's on that type of time, because Swave is not on the J Murder type of time. He's not. Swave is on some other shit. So if Taj battles Swave, I'll put my money on Taj. I'll definitely put my money.
You gotta think though, they got a bunch of killers, bro. You got Ill, Back, Money Bags.
Taj is going.
They got a lot of hitters.
Yo, but listen though, I don't know how the rest of this game is looking, So I'm about to get up out of here, fellas. May 14th. Make sure y'all please.
The Nets losing, bro.
I'm not going to go play. I'm going to war.
You said the Nets is losing?
Make sure you follow everybody on the platform in the chat, man.
Nah,
Make
man,
sure you follow everybody on the
if the Nets is
platform.
losing, I'm knocking out Flame as soon as I get to Atlanta.
The Nets is losing.
The Nets is
Please, somebody get knocked out.
I'm gonna wait until another card that OTM is on, and then we'll have to put that battle together on the control room, man.
Man,
OTM versus Team Honda.
They has been.
That's gonna be a hard one to put together. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, it depends. I'm not gonna have the whole. I wouldn't have the whole entire team. I'll probably have like Swave, Swave, J Murder. Like if I was to get like an Ill Will or something, I'd definitely get sponsorship. You know what I mean? Like I'm being realistic about it.
Yeah, you probably could get Mac though. Mac Myron.
It's easy to get Mac.
Definitely get Mac.
Mac Myron.
Get Mac.
He'll pull up.
Yeah, you can get Mac.
I would have beat the MC battle Mac Myron.
It's the other three you got because you got Moneybags, Ill Will, Imran, Nitty still.
Moneybags is nice, but he hasn't been outside in a while. You know what I'm saying?
He just battled on RBE.
Yeah,
he did. Oh, he did just battle. My bad. He did just battle, right? Who he battled?
Trez.
Moneybags. I fuck with Moneybags too.
They ain't dropped the battle yet. It should probably be coming out this week.
You could just pick like 4 or 5 people. You could just
I don't need the whole team homie. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do a 5 battle card.
It could be a team. That's what you don't have to. It gotta be an odd number anyway, so somebody can win.
Right.
You don't want to end in the tie. So.
If it's a tournament.
No, 5-on-5. Somebody wins 3-2.
You gonna
it would have to be strictly. It had to be strictly OTM Team Homie night, like strictly that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It'd be 5-on-5, and then shit.
And it's not gonna be. And the way I'm gonna set this battle up, I wouldn't even like. It's not gonna be regular. It's gonna be the way this shit's gonna be because see, OTM is a family. So is Team Homie. Now Team Homie been along for they've been with each other for a long time. They family outside of battle rap. So it's a reason why I want to put this card together. This may be just one card, honestly. So just give me some time. Me and Zaire gonna sit down. We're gonna talk about the shit. But we gotta get some sponsors and shit. I've been talking about this shit for a while now. So this battle gotta happen. And it's gonna be a movie. It's definitely gonna be a movie. Now I may have a bonus because I want somebody to rap on beat. That's where you come in.
Yes, sir.
So I think that if it's gonna be on beat, you and Wade are gonna have to do it again.
I got him once.
Huh?
Yeah, we should probably talk.
I got him out of here once.
What did you say?
I said we talk about this later.
Okay. That was you said, C-Double?
I said I already beat him once.
He said he beat you once, so that's why I said y'all got to do it again. So I just wanted to put that out there, but I'm gonna. What time is it now? I think it's time for the dark one to leave. It's been an hour and a half. I don't want to be long-winded, but on some real shit, I salute everybody for pulling up. Zaire, I fuck with you heavy. You know what I mean. CW already know what it is.
For sure. And I'll be back outside in August. August, I'll be back outside.
You back outside?
With one of the people y'all discussed today from the Gates of the Garden.
All right.
It's a female too.
I know what you're talking about. All right.
I need this right here. I need another face-off. This is my first ever face-off, and this face-off came out fire. I shot it in 5K. The quality on this is insane. I need to do another face-off. This face-off was fire.
That was actually in the same building as the rooftop.
Look at that shit. You see that? When you start seeing stuff like that on YouTube, When you start seeing the 2160, the 1440, the 10, that's when you know it was shot in a totally different resolution. This is what I do it for my geeks that go on YouTube and like changing the quality. They go in there and be like, no, he didn't shoot this in 2160. Yeah, we got to do another one. This one was fire. Christopher Renee's skin looking clean. Yo, we got to do another one.
So we got to, let's talk in the chat later on. You know what it is?
Definitely. All right, man. Yeah, definitely, man. Salute to Battle Rap. Salute to DOA. Yo, Mr. I'm in the building. Charmaine the Queen, Miss New York. C Double. I myself, Desire 6K. Love, life, and loyalty.
New York Piff.
Rock the
My man D-Rock.